So, I come across a screen recording from a live from Dancehall War with one of the hosts is Gaza Uncle and a couple of other more people on the platform. And they were having a discussion about Sean Paul and Vybz Kartel. And they were debating on who is the better artist, or I should say the bigger artist. Pretty much, I think that's what Gaza Uncle is trying to debate or defend. Now, on this live, this youth, there's a specific youth that was going back and forth with Gaza Uncle on the live. And in my opinion, this youth actually school Gaza Uncle and expose Gaza Uncle of not understanding the levels of the music and the levels of Sean Paul within the music industry. Before I play this clip, it's so ironic that you guys would want to compare Vybz Kartel to Sean Paul when you all classify Sean Paul as not a dancehall artist. But now you all want to put up Vybz Kartel against Sean Paul and now claiming that Sean Paul is a dancehall artist. It shows the levels of confusion and delusional system I got through in the brains. Anyway, when we listen to this conversation, it tells me that Gaza Uncle, which me already know, that Gaza Uncle is so delusional, like really, really delusional, stupid, dumb, and fool. We could go down in the clip.
Well, I know how Cartel could be better when he have no bigger songs than Sean Paul.
Yeah, but brother, so
not
be all right. Once again, you always see something when we don't make no sense. There are a lot of artists.
No sense.
Bro, there's a lot of artists that is very good we don't get the breakout yet. A lot. Enough man when no better than them get the breakout. Stop talking them something there, brother.
That's not the point. Stick to Sean Paul and Cartel. When me I say, well on man, well on who have the better delivery?
Cartel.
All right, cool. So why him not have bigger songs than Sean Paul?
But when I asked you that earlier, I just asked you like why Sean Paul have more thing there. I know the arena.
But because here go as me say me general at 20 well I know at 20 years, well I know man, that's a defensive or some defensive deflecting approach I deal with. Sean Paul has been doing, well I know brother, Sean Paul has been doing 50 and 60 and 70 and shows a year for 20 odd years, brother. Uno talk about a man with a prison hype because he was behind bars for 13 and a half years. So what Uno argue about?
Yo, not prison hype. Not prison hype. Not prison hype.
It's prison hype. Like, but
you are using prison hype. Sean Paul. Bro, what on, brother?
A prison hype like Buju.
Sean Paul have label hype.
Well, I know. Songs. No, song Sean Paul have because I'm telling already, you know.
Sean Paul have label hype.
Well, I know. So, all right, so when Cartel is signed to Green Sleeves, why it never work out for him? Songs. The songs them.
Why never work out for?
The Cartel. Why him flap a Green Sleeves?
Green Sleeves asked Cartel for 3 album. Cartel give me 3 of them.
Why him flap a Green Sleeves?
Cartel no flop. We might flop a Green Sleeves.
What you mean? All right. So which commercial it him find the Green Sleeves?
Him no find a commercial.
He get 3 billboards. I flop that, brother.
Brother, that's not a flop. Brother, listen to me. I say. Cartel get 3 billboard song from him inside the Green Sleeve.
When me I say, which one of Cartel songs them went commercial mainstream and inside the Green Sleeves?
Him not get a mainstream was not mainstream is not like Atlantic. Stop
well on, man. Okay, cool. Sean Paul do it and him carry the music to a global audience, brother. You can't go like you want to style Sean Paul thing out there, so. You can't do that out there, brother. As long as me out there, so. And a music me I talk about. Sean Paul put this pan up. Pinnacle, brother, globally. Having a #1 song in the world. In temperature. Get Busy, #1 song in the world. 10 UK platinum records. 10 UK platinum records. I'm not talk about over the RIAA side or Billboard and them sitting there. We have to put some respect on Sean Paul name, brother. And stop going like we want to tear down everybody's put up cartel.
Alright, my David talk now. Yo, my David talk now. My David talk now.
Yeah, man, your time.
Alright. So, people know some give about 2 minutes to talk. Alright, here I know. Once again, him gone back to the foolishness. Let me say this again. When Sean Paul was on a label, in from 2000, about 2000, 2006 or 2005, him sell 107,000 copy with a label. People, listen, you know. The next album him sell 60,000. Him start fall from grace now, you know. The other album him sell 30,000 with the label, you know. When him forward off of the label, I think this was 2022. Him forward off of the label and do it. Him do the project pan Dirty Rock. Him sell 1,000. Now, if you have a label and you sell 100, remember you sell rapper numbers, you know. 107,000 with a label. And when you go by yourself, now you're in the realms of Spice, Alkaline, Cartel, Charlie Blacks, everybody when on a label. This year they know. Your superpower's gone. You only sell 1,000. What I tell you, and this is the only album him do where him not find no song with the theme album where him do by himself without the superpower. Not find no song on the Billboard. This not chart on Billboard 200. The album you're not going nowhere. Answer that, tell why that happened.
All right, you ask why that happened.
Yes.
Just give me the light. Was it that the label turned a hit song?
No, brother, go back to the... No,
why sell 1,000?
Why sell 1,000 from 100 I had? Stop
you just asked me a question and you make your point. And you're comparing when Sean Paul sold 107,000 to when him quote unquote sell 1,000. And you know talk about Sean Paul sell 1,000 with no label and Cartel last project hide the numbers. Hear what me I say now? Since you want to compare, Since you want to compare Dirty Rock, since you want to compare the Dirty Rock project, was Just Give Me the Light, was it the label that made it a hit song? I'm just ask you. Because it was on the Dirty Rock.
Yeah.
You're wrong. Because Just Give Me the Light did hit in a dance hall before the label take it on.
Him left from
but don't just answer the guess and spell. Me know why you guess and spell the reason.
No, you're deflect.
Man, calm down, man.
You say the album, you're deflect, brother. You're deflect.
Then the Dirty Rock make me talk about it. Just Give Me the Light. It's on Dirty Rock. Relax now, bro. You might not know that. Just relax. When me I say, you say it was the label that made Just Give Me the Light a hit song. That's not so. You're wrong there, so. Get Busy. Get Busy was a hit song. So my point is, when Sean Paul did Just Give Me the Light, it was a hit song, and then the label and VP said, we like the song, yeah, we want to try with it, and then work with it, brother, and it blew up. So when you come talk about say label this and label that,
you still not answer a question.
Bro, that's what I know, man.
Oh
the
my
label
God.
argument you not talk about. You are said Sean Paul sell 107,000 with a label, and him sell 1,000 without the label. How much Cartel sell with him last project? Without a label.
Brother, none of that. Me say answer the question. Tell us
Sean
why.
Paul, yeah, because Dirty Rock had hit songs on it, brother. The last project was sell 1,000. Well, I know. The last project was sell 1,000. Name me the hit song on it.
Brother, are you for telling people why I'm left from
you for telling me.
No. You are defend him.
Explain.
Man.
So now you hear the thing, right? This is what you call a beat and teach. This you that is having the conversation with Gaza Uncle actually spend time to do his research. Spend time to understand the greatness within the music and the great icons within the music. First and foremost, Gaza Uncle mentioned that Vybz Kartel is a better deliverer than Sean Paul. No, he's not. Kartel is more lyrical, but not better deliverer than Sean Paul. Kartel is not even a better performer than Sean Paul. No. Stage appearance is not better than Sean Paul. Delivering is not better than Sean Paul. So let's get that cleared, right? Now, as the young man stated, that Kartel was living on a prison hype, which we, mass majority of us, already know that. But a lot of you guys are delusional and fail to acknowledge it. Let me ask you a question. Where's the bag of shows now? Where's the bunch of arenas now? What is the booking list for 2026 that started for Vybz Kartel? Think about it. It's a prison hype. After that, nobody actually want to book you no more like that. Not saying that he's not going to get bookings, but he's not going to get that crazy bookings like he just came to the US. Remember, it's over a decade he have not touched the US soil. So what do you expect is going to happen? Remember, there's over a decade he have not touched Canada, he has not touched UK and many other places. He have not touched their soil. So what do you think is going to happen? Right. Now, Sean Paul for 2025 have done over 11 arenas, right? Remember, Sean Paul has a tour. It's called Bring It Tour. The last show that he did was the fundraiser, right? He used that to do a fundraiser, which I think was like December, I think it was like December 20 something or 12 or something like that, right? But it was in December. And all of these shows was well packed, was sold out. But this is the thing, because we don't see Sean Paul as one of us, we intend to ignore Sean Paul's greatness and what he's doing. And it's the same way we intend to ignore other dancehall artists that are doing great. Right? Just like when Kartel was locked up and in COVID, when the youth, them a bring dancehall and them a vibes up the place and them a hot up the place. And we denied that. We said there is nobody was doing it. We didn't even acknowledge the youths them. Right? Same way. Now, Kartel is nowhere close to Sean Paul levels in the music. Nowhere close. Kartel is not selling records like Sean Paul. Kartel is not streaming like Sean Paul. Is Sean Paul have on Spotify, I think it's over 1.6 billion views. Right? We're not talking about million. We're talking about billion views. You understand? Kartel is nowhere close to Sean Paul. He has a lot of work to do. A lot. A whole bunch he has to do. And I hate the fact that we intend to want to put up Kartel against these giants. These person that is doing it. These person that is pushing the culture more than Kartel doing. I hate that. Uno don't like to compare the younger generation to Kartel. Uno get upset because uno say they're not in Kartel league. Why don't you guys say the same thing? And stop compare Kartel to these giants. We set it. Kartel himself even talk it that he's nowhere close to Sean Paul. He had not sold record like Sean Paul. Kartel have one goal underneath him name. Right? And when talk about it, that, oh, him sell it from prison and all of these things. So, yeah, will tell me that it take him to go to prison before he could sell gold. So all of the time that he was out before he went to prison, he could not sold it. So it take him to it caused a prison movement. So basically, I want to acknowledge what we're saying about the prison hype. It take a prison movement for Kartel to sell gold. And look, he can't sell another one. No hard feelings against the guy. You see me I say? Good lyricist. He had done tremendous things within dancehall and created history in dancehall. You understand? But again, facts is facts. And we have to stick by it. When Kartel surpass, or if Kartel surpass Sean Paul, I will be one of the first to come out and state it. But for now, I'm going to shut them out. Put some respect on Sean Paul's name.